Now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Islanders. It's baseball. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
First offering.
Nick.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Cold strike 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. No one on with one down. And up next, Nico Hoerner. And he lays off there 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So the next to bat will be number 18, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Charlie
Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Number 43 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to stand in is Louis Aparicio. And now the first pitch. This is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 60.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a Pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone. Now, Larry Doby,
the third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now is Jimmy Rollins. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is number 66. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
66.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
43.
Number 43 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2.
Whoa, that's down. Nope, outside.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting up. The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Hendricks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on down the line. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And there's out number two. Digging in next, Louis Aparicio. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Aparicio.
And he takes ball one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he gets there, makes. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Madrigal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Nico Hoerner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Number 18 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And it's fouled away. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Way outside. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now Justin Upton. He bounced out last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll be the second out. So stepping in is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Lifted in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. This one's flared toward left center. Rollins onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in, and he's safe.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ball one to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
The next Cub up, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw down to second. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Well, the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The set and the 2-0. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. In the box, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch.
Joby.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. In there at the letters 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Grounded to short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball called for strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in next, Nick Madrigal. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. In now is Nico Horner as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, number 18. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. And now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And no trouble for him as he... Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Louis.
At the plate now, Louis Aparicio. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Blackmon is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Jonathan Holden is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's Justin Upton now. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Number 18 over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The pitcher, number 22.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out. 7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ian Happ is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And stepping in, number 66. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound it.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Cody Hoyer will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jason Hayward will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jack Flaherty is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the Louis Aparicio. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in once again is number 43, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Madrigal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1.
Hey, 2. The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Yeah, Matt, that last inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Jason Adam enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now to bat, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it.
Lo malo sea envidioso, mi hijo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Larry Doby, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Lo que tienes que hacer es llegar a tu casa, darle Benadryl a tu mujer, vas a acuestar a dormir y jugamos.
Nico Horner delivered an RBI single last time up.
The shortstop, Nico.
First offering.
Horner.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Así tú que mamá.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul.
Hackeando, cabrón. Tú eres loco. Así no se hackea.
again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike
¿Para qué hackear? Si no sabes jugar, no juegues mejor. ¿Para qué hackear?
Number 18, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Dicho ya está jodido.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Estás más malo, tienes que conectarte.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Ahora sí, acerca así igual, lo mismo tira. Vamos. Para afuera, para la calle.
Next to dig in, Patrick Wisdom flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
A poncharlo ya para que se vaya a dormir. Oh, bacalao.
Strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Islanders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. So that just
no te pongas con esa porque tú sabes cómo brega eso.
and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Bobolón. What's up, dog? Who are you? Mira, yo mal para que veas que no eres tú, papá. Mira, hasta con el uniforme, pero hasta con tu mismo equipo del gano, mira, para que aprendan. Pues dale, mijo. ¿Cuál es tanto el show? Pues dale. Ah, mierda, mano, tengo que chequear cómo hacer esto porque no sé cómo hacerlo. Espérate.
But they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home. So only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Amen.
Pero aquí yo mal otro más, papi, para que te diviertas.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good match. Striding in is Josh Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball.
Así te vas a hacer las días, Riquito. Espérate tú, que Riquito ni jugar pelota conmigo quiere.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. A high fastball is in there. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. And that misses 1-1.
Del árbitro vendido ese.
Success against some of the better hitters in the game. You got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Se cagó en su madre, era. Voy a llevar para ti. Toma.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Y este bacalao no quiere batear.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Aquí se jodió, mira.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 1 hit in 16 tries. Oh, 1 pitch and he can't make contact.
No, lo tengo 2-0, lo tengo 2-0-2, 0-2.
To see what the pitcher goes to now.
Este es el cago también, mira. Esto está alta, afuera. Oh, man.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the
No sea llorón.
So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves will... So here is Eddie Rosario.
Uy, el caballo.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked hard, but
¿Cómo se jode el dirigente?
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, se
Another 1
jodió.
sent foul. The next 0-2.
Oh, man.
And this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Y la bola se va, se va, se va, se va, se fue.
So it's
A lo profundo. No, 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 no. Diga, le dio a la pelota.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with
Vamos.
first.
At the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
El picheo. Oh, se jodió, doble play.
Tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. Looking to get on
Bateando
base.
número 4, el centro field, Ronald Acuña Jr.
Pitch on the way.
El lanzamiento viene. Toma.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Segundo
0-1.
lanzamiento.
Down the left
Otro
field line and
foul.
deep. And it's a foul ball.
0 jugador detrás. Para Ronald Acuña, 2 outs. Baja de la primera. El lanzamiento viene. Y otro foul.
This one scorched foul to the left.
El lanzamiento.
This is hit high in the air out toward
Oh,
left center.
bombito para el centro
Long run for the
field.
center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question.
Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. You know that was a strike. Come on now. Don't cheat me out.
Is that as far as you're going today?
No me hagas trampa, no me hagas trampa, compadre.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Jodido árbitro vendido.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That is it.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is it. The catcher.
Next up is Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust fastball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swanson was born right here in Georgia. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at David Peralta. Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out. Reset the battery and came back as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
In is Jorge Soler. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get it.
Yeah, Dan, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here, and plate one will go now to the top of the third. The Braves lead it 2-0. Now it'll be Jake McCarthy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring up Josh Vander. Infield. Haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So 2 out, nobody on. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here it comes.
Rosario.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, hero. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Smith is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Rojas back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Two away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Time. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Smith is there for it. He's got it one away. And now here is Dansby Swanson, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there are 2 away now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. That'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Albies at second with 2 down. Albies is on the move. On the line, that's a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Lo, there's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So, welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-1 delivery.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
No, estoy aquí, papi. Pensé que te habías ido, por eso no he dicho nada.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but He's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly struck out in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
No voy para el no-hitter, el cabrón.
Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
A ver, me jodo aquí por hablar.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail
No,
it
tranquilo,
here,
tranquilo.
3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side.
Otro hit más. Mira este cabrón, no deja Dios.
He didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next, Austin Riley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No hits to this point. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Riley stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Oh, forget about this one.
Ya le dio a esa pelota.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
No.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line.
Señores, dígale adiós a esa pelota por poquito.
1 out, nobody on.
El lanzamiento.
And this is line hard to deep left.
Se jodió.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Se fue esa pelota. A lo profundo.
Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Trotado que se va.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
A lo profundo. No. Damas y caballeros, otro palo que se va. Vamos a llevar para que aprenda, papi.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Back up the middle. And that's through.
Señoras y señores, lo que tenemos una clínica de bateo.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. First delivery to him, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake McCarthy goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Josh Van Meter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bounce down the third baseline. The next 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Fouled off. Options. This one's down to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Your attention, please.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now, Caleb Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you talk about having a game right
La que se cae, ay,
This guy's
carajo.
working on a no.
Ay, papá, lo que tenemos es una clínica de bateo. Hasta el pitcher aquí le batea a este hijo de puta.
Knowing you got more hits than the opposition, you haven't given up anything.
El caballito otra vez.
Eddie Rosario down the first
Mira
base
ese
line.
grambón. ¡Qué pendejo!
And he'll reach first safely. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Boy, Gabriel, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away.
Bien lambón, como se quedó en tercera.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle on the first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Now to the plate, here is Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last AB. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 completes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Taylor Clark comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got it. Couldn't get back to second.
Oye, lambón.
Next up, Dansby Swanson singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Clark, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Dale bate nuevo que lo rompió.
d'Arnaud leads off first with one away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted in the air.
Qué bien lambe. Paleta de cherry,
McCarthy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this
A
one
lo
around high and deep
profundo.
to center field.
No,
And this ball is
no,
gone.
no, no,
No
no,
chance to
no,
make a play on that one.
no. Dígale Dios la pelota.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead got even wider.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. That brings up Pavin Smith. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Opposite field to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ay. Señoras y señores, estamos a ley de 3 outs. Señoras y señores, a ley de 3 outs para un perfect game.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and this ball
Otro. Dígale adiós la pelota, damas y caballeros.
Coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Brett DeGus comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Austin Riley swings and lines it to left. He dives.
Uy, mira este cabrón. Buena atrapada.
For the first out. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Yomar, no te vayas, Yomar. Que vas a presenciar la historia en el 9º inning. No te vayas, caballero.
What's going on there, Dan? I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play.
A lo profundo.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Ay, regresa.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies.
Ay, qué bien Lambert.
Long run
Paleta
for the
de
center
strawberry.
fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering, and he grooves
A
the
lo
fastball, and
profundo.
this is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Inga le dio a la pelota.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game.
This is great.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake McCarthy. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Señora y señores, a ley de 3 outs para un perfect game. 2 strikes, 0 bola. Y el caballero acaba de batear hacia tercera. El lanzamiento y fuera. Señores, señores, 2 outs. Estamos a ley de 2 outs para un juego perfecto. El lanzamiento. Strike 1. El segundo lanzamiento. Oh, bola. El tipo está cansado, ya está enñemado. El tercer lanzamiento y strike. Una recta alta adentro para el cuarto lanzamiento y se ponchó. Nada. Un corel bajito adentro y se cagó. Split finger abajo, lanzamiento y ponchado. Señoras y señores, un out, a ley de un out para un perfect game. El tipo ya está enyemado, ya está colorado. El lanzamiento y strike 1. Yomar está en su casa comiéndose la uña. El lanzamiento y strike 2. Señoras y señores, a ley de un picheo para que el juego este se acabe. Perfecto. Está alta, adentro el lanzamiento y traigo. Yomar se está bebiendo una corona. Nervioso. El lanzamiento y se ponchó. Y por poquito. Damas y caballeros, el cuarto lanzamiento viene. Tira, uy, por poco se la saca y se la pone en el carajo. Cabrón, no sea envidioso. Este se cagó, aquí se cagó, mira. Ay, me jodí. Mira que business. Qué bien lambe, bicho, Qué clase de cojones. Cago en los pelos, la crica de Malta. Odio picheo pendejo. Pero este cabrón se ponchó. Sí, a la verga. Que le quiten el contrato al pitcher mamado ese. Y al catcher por no verse más rápido. Mira que dijo. Bueno, gente, por poquito un perfect game, pero el cabrón lo jodió. Yomar, tú acabas de presenciar lo que era por poco historia. por poquito.
Nothing is the final in this one. Atlanta put
Por
up a
poco.
15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Charlie Morton pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Pleasant.
Por poquito. Bueno, Yomo, dime qué quieres hacer, papi. Si le vas a meter o no le vas a meter, no voy a apagar. Mira, Yomar, esto era lo que te hablaba. Las tarjetas esas, cuando las tienes. No se me acuerdo cómo es. No, ya no es. Vas ahí a conexiones, a los paquetes, y ahí te dan mierda. Ahí está el equipo. ¿Para qué es eso? Jugadores. Tengo 5 de este, diablo. Uy, sponsorship. Pitcher. Madre. Abrimos otra tarjeta. No, papi, dime tú. Vaya a tu casa, quieres jugar o hablar con el nene, como quieras, dime tú. Oh wow, vaya AJ Minter, come on. Ahí está Luis mandando mensajes. ¿Qué quieres que le diga? Bueno, dame gallero. Me voy a salir de YouTube. Que tengan buenas noches. Voy a comer algo rápido. Voy a meterle a Warzone con los primos. Vamos a meter a Warzone con los primos. Depende de cómo me sienta. Le damos al live stream. Vemos un ratito.